Hey girlfriends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Marissa Lene and I make curly hair tutorials, lifestyle vlogs, kind of a bit of everything. But today we're doing a curly hair get ready with me, kind of casual, not necessarily a tutorial, but I'm gonna walk you guys through what products I'm using today, and I just felt like kind of getting ready with you guys on camera. First things first, I'm gonna show you the products that I'm using in my hair today, also showing you what I wash with. So before we jump into that, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I would love to have you guys join along. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell notification, that way you know the next time I upload. I will also leave my Instagram and my TikTok down below. I'd love to see you guys over there, and let's jump into the video. So I am just taking down my hair. My hair dries pretty quick, so I have my spray bottle. I'm gonna spray down my hair, any sections that I feel like aren't wet enough. This section always gets dry super fast. The bottom section always stays pretty wet, but before we do that, I am gonna go in with the tiniest Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Strengthening Treatment Oil. I got this in like a little sample set, so I've really been liking it. It smells amazing. So I'm just gonna take a couple of drops, like using about that much, not a ton at all, because my hair actually doesn't do the greatest with hair oil on day one. It kind of weighs it down, but this is more of like a strengthening oil for my ends, and they're a little damaged lately because I've been wearing my hair in super tight buns and kind of like not taking care of it the way I need to. So I feel like this will help. I'm gonna go throughout all of my hair with the Authentic Beauty Concept Hydrate Spray Conditioner, and this is just gonna be like my leave-in. I'm gonna spray it all the way throughout. I'm pretty generous with the amount I spray, but it's because I have a lot of hair. And then I'm gonna separate my hair, go here at the ears, and then just tie the rest up. To style today, I am gonna be using the Mizani Curl Enhancing Lotion. This is new to me. I've used it maybe 2 or 3 times already, and I absolutely love it. This is the first product I've tried from Mizani, so I'm definitely gonna pick up a few more products just to test out. And then I finally picked up another bottle of the Ouidad Advanced Climate Control Heat and Humidity Gel. This stuff is amazing, and I used to use it all the time, especially when I first started like my curly hair Instagram, but then I ran out and kind of just tested a whole bunch of other products and kept forgetting to come back to it. So I love this gel. If you struggle with like frizziness or like your hair getting really poofy and humidity, I definitely recommend it. And then I was gonna finish with some mousse. I was gonna use the Authentic Beauty Concept Amplify Mousse, but I'm out, it's empty, so I need to pick another one of these up. But love this mousse so much. Like not a lot of gel at all, like the tiniest bit. What brush am I gonna use today? I was looking for my Denman brush, but I don't think it's over here. So I'm just gonna go in with my Be Hairful brush. I'll make sure to link any products that I'm using. I'll link this brush, and then I think there's some more affordable ones on Amazon. It's just basically a Boar bristle brush, so I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of like two, like the bottom layer is a little bit shorter and a little bit more dense, and then it has the longer teeth, or I'm not really sure what you call these things on the brush, but I really like it. I've been trying to do smaller sections lately because I've been getting a little lazy and just doing larger sections, and then I find like big old patches in my hair that are just dry and don't have enough product, and I feel like my hair hasn't been looking as good, especially now that we are getting into the colder winter months. My hair does this every year, where it goes into kind of a funk and it doesn't really want to cooperate, even with products that I've been using forever, and they're usually like my holy grail. So this is usually the time of the year that I'll go pick up different products, kind of experiment and try out new curl creams or mousses or gels, and just kind of seeing what my hair is feeling. So if you're having trouble this time of the year and you just don't know what's going on with your curls, they were acting fine and now they're not, it's usually the weather. Give it a few weeks, test out a few different products. Don't worry too much about it. Your hair is kind of going through shock most likely, just because it's so used to one certain type of weather and environment, and now it's usually a lot drier in the winter, and just like, again, it's going through shock. So I'm just re-wetting my hair because the section It's not as wet as I would like it to be when I style. People always ask me like how wet my hair is when I style, so it's like on the verge of dripping wet. Curls need moisture. Your curls are going to absorb the product better when it's wet. It's going to cause less frizz, so I definitely would say if you're on the fence on if you should add more water, just go ahead and do it. It's going to definitely help your results in the long run. What I love about the Ouidad gel is that it's a little bit more on the liquidy side, like more on the runny side, so I feel like it's easier to get my hair fully coated with this gel. I think that's why I like it too. Alrighty, so what I've also been doing is sectioning my hair out more. So these front pieces right here act a little bit different than the rest for some reason, so I like to separate them out and kind of work them with my brush on their own. Lots of tension here when I hold the brush. That kind of just helps. You see how it like sprung up? It almost looks like a ribbon, like how smooth it is, and that's how I get the least amount of frizz. I don't do this for every single curl because it would take forever, but I do definitely pay a lot more attention to the curls that are in the front of my hair. Okay, and then when I get to this back section, I am actually gonna comb like straight out in the back, if that makes sense. And my hair's getting long, so it's hurting my arms to pull out that far. I think I want to go in for a haircut soon. I feel like my curls do the best when they are, let's see, about this long. So I want to cut off a good amount, but I've just been letting, it's been long for the last like year or so. I think I need to go ahead and do it just because that's when my curls look the best. That's when they spring up. I love the length, but because of how heavy my hair is, my curls start to get weighed down. I've been getting a little stuck on like what YouTube videos to make just because I like making hair tutorials, but it's kind of pretty much the same tutorial every time. I do switch up like my techniques, maybe like once a year, sometimes twice a year, but I sometimes just feel like it might get boring for you guys. And then I love doing vlogs, but I know most of you guys follow me for like curly hair tips and stuff like that, so I like to sprinkle in vlogs here and there. But I would love your guys' feedback and like recommendations on things that you would like to see, just to keep things fresh and give me more of a reason to post more consistently on here, because sometimes it's just easier to post on Instagram stories and Instagram, and now TikTok I'm kind of getting into that. It's pretty fun, so I want to make sure that I don't forget about my YouTube channel and I want to be more consistent. But like I said, the ideas have just been a little dry lately, so let me know what you want to see. I am super open to recommendations. Okay, so a question that I get a lot is how do I do my part? And honestly, I make 3 separate parts. That way, whatever my curls are feeling, because they usually have a mind of their own, I can flip it on either side. So I'm gonna be looking at the mirror behind me, but I usually do one. This is my normal part that I wear all the time. I'll do this, and then I will do the same exact part on the other side in case my curls aren't feeling cooperative and they want to go to the other side, which they sometimes do. All right, and I'll tie this up, I'll style like normal, and then when I'm done, I'll do a part right down the middle and then style these on both sides. I don't know if you can tell that it's getting pretty dry. If I were to add product just like this, my curls would suck. They would feel dry. They would I feel like they would separate a little bit, so you definitely need to douse them in water again. And I love my aerosol spray bottle. I finally upgraded from that ugly green one I used in all of my earlier YouTube videos, so I'll link this. I found it on Amazon. This is actually like a mini size. So once we get to this point and I've already styled my hair with the brush, what I like to do is I've been scrunching a little bit lighter than usual. Like I'm literally just like cupping it and bringing it up. Like I'm not even squeezing super hard. If you can see my hand right here, I'm just kind of encouraging the curl clump. Okay, so from here, like I mentioned, I'm just gonna try to make the straightest part possible. All right, that's straight enough. Like I said, I will just go in, re-wet this section, and then I like to make sure I use enough product, but not too much, because it's really easy to weigh down your curls when you get working into smaller sections. So I try to keep in mind how big the section is. I've been having like a frizzy patch. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of like right here. This section has been frizzy for the last like 3 or 4 months, and I have no idea why. It's kind of one of those weird funky moments that I was mentioning, and trying to find a solution. I've been trying to just make sure that I'm really going in slowly with my styling brush, or that I'm adding enough products, but nothing seems to be working, so I'm just gonna roll with it. Curls are unpredictable that way. What I forgot to put in my hair, and I've been trying to do better about, is putting in some kind of heat protection on days that I diffuse. So I'm gonna diffuse my hair today, and I'll link a few heat protectants that I would recommend that are really good for your hair, just because, especially if you're diffusing a lot, you want to make sure you're not causing any damage to your curls, and kind of just trying to avoid that. So that's something that I haven't been including in my routines that I recently just started. And I have a few of these like face framing pieces here that I will style on their own. Alrighty, and then these, they're a little bit too thick. They're gonna create like one big curl clump anyway when it's dry, so I'll sometimes separate these. Like this, it looks like just a sheet of hair. I'll separate that and do it one more time. I'll try to make them like the same length, or not length, but same width. Do a soft scrunch. So what I'll do is I'll flip it to each side and scrunch. That way my curls get to pick and choose what they feel like doing. And that way my hair isn't sticking to my head, and I get some volume at the roots. So still doing a light scrunch. This is where I would go in with the mousse that I was going to use. I would just get a handful and kind of scrunch it all, just to help create a just more of a cast. But like I said, I'm out today and I really wanted to use that one, so I'm not going to use any other kind of mousse. While it's air drying, let me show you what products I used in the shower today. Okay, so to deep condition today, I used the Pureology Serious Color Care Color Fanatic Instant Deep Conditioning Mask. My hair products always have the longest names, but I use this. Can you see it? This is more of like a salon grade brand, and I would highly recommend it. I'm trying to get better about using color friendly hair products that are also curl friendly. It's kind of like a tough line there, because not all like salon grade products are the best for curly hair, and then vice versa. You only leave this mask in for 1 to 3 minutes. I probably left it in for like 5 minutes while I was showering, but my hair felt so insanely soft afterwards. And then to shampoo, I needed to clarify today, just because it had been a little bit. So the clarifying shampoo that I've been loving is this one from Twist by Ouidad. I picked it up because I started seeing it all over like Instagram, and been seeing a lot of like influencer ads with it. I just wanted to test it out, and I was really impressed. So it's 10 bucks at Walmart. I bought it with my own money, and I'm still using it. I think I'm like down to here. But it has a really good lather, but my hair doesn't feel stripped or dry afterwards. That's why I really like it. So if you're looking for an affordable clarifying shampoo, I would say this one is a good one. I like it myself. I didn't use a regular conditioner because I used a deep conditioner today, but the one I've been using is this one from Heritage by Mindy McKnight. It's the Deep Moisture and Restore Conditioner. Very curly girl friendly, and actually I think the line is made for curly hair, but don't quote me on that. But it is super moisturizing, super affordable. I think it's like 10 bucks at Walmart, maybe even less, maybe 8 bucks, something like that, but I love it. So that's what I've been using in the shower. Just wanted to give you a quick rundown. And I'm gonna let my hair air dry. I'm gonna straighten up my bedroom a little bit, and then I will be back to diffuse in about another 10 or 15 minutes. Okay, so got a little carried away with cleaning, so it's actually been closer to 30 or 40 minutes. And this is my hair right now. It's been air drying, so I'm gonna go in with my diffuser. This is the blow dryer diffuser that I use. I use it in every single video. This is the only blow dryer I've ever tried out. I do want to start venturing out, so the next blow dryer that I want to try is, I've been seeing the Shark blow dryer everywhere, and there's the Revlon blow dryer. I don't think I'll ever try the Dyson Airwrap, just because I don't see myself spending $600 on a blow dryer, especially since I don't style my hair like with waves or curls. I literally just use it as a blow dryer. So anywho, when you go in, I am going to hover diffuse, so not touch my hair, probably for only 5 to 10 minutes since it's already this dry, and then I'm gonna go in and scrunch my hair. So Okay, so here's my hair fully dry. I am still trying to see what part my hair wants to fall on. I'm thinking probably this side, which is the opposite of the side that I normally do, but like I said, my curlers just have a mind of their own, so I started to learn not to fight it. But I am super happy with my results. Like I said, it could either go to this side or I could wear it straight in the middle. But I don't think I'm gonna do that. But I do want to show you guys what I would use if I did want to style my hair straight down the middle. Can you see that my roots are pretty flat right here? Like they're just kind of laying down. It's like I brushed them down, even though I didn't. I've been using, one second, let me go grab it. This product. It is the Big Sexy Big Powder Play. This stuff is so good. So it's texturizing powder. So what I would do is I would lift up my hair, pump a little bit right underneath on both sides, and just kind of like agitate my hair, rub it in, and it creates so much volume. I definitely recommend this. This is my hair. I hope you guys like this more casual tutorial. I know it wasn't like super in-depth, but if you have any questions or recommendations on videos that you would like to see, let me know in the comments. I am so open to those, guys. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.